Hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I'm going to be doing Aquarius today for the second part of November 2018. So approximately November, 16th to the 30th, something like that. I had a bonus one for Aquarius and I accidentally deleted it. Oh my goodness, but I'm not going to do that one again. It was a bonus, so whoever wanted to hear it, heard it. Let's go on for the second part now of November. This is going to be a general reading. Should apply to Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Energies go back and forth. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's them. I'm going to use my Gilded Tarot deck, clarify with the traditional, and give you one Angels of Abundance card. Alrighty. And we're going to get right to it. Nobody likes those long intros. I know. I know. And I have pre-shuffled them. Just do a couple for you. Okay, my aquas. Okay. I'm going to try to anyways. Okay, let's get to it. I call love and light, angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. Please help me give Aquarius the perfect message that is intended for them to receive, that would help them, guide them, show them on their true life purpose. Alrighty, here we go. I'm going to do a 9-card spread. 3 cards for the past, 3 cards for the present, 3 cards for the future. These first 3 cards are going to talk about your recent energy in the recent past. This could be last year, last month, last second. Whew, I'm feeling rushed. You guys are rushing me. I feel like a rushed excitement. Yes, excitement. King of Pentacles. Beautiful. Thinking about that money, right? So, could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I feel it's more the energy. Just want to fly out. Who is you? King of Cups. I think that's what happened in the last one. There's 2 kings here. Okay. King of Pentacles. King of Cups. I like that. Kings are good. Better than them pages, right? One more card for the recent past. 4 of Pentacles. And no worries, I'm going to explain them. Let me just get them out first. Holding something close to your chest. It looks like it's your money. The Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. That's for the present energy. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. 2 more cards, please. Okay. Just one at a time. So exciting. The Moon. We're dealing with a Pisces. Intuition. It's the intuition. One more card. Which one just turned? One just turned on me. Where'd it go? It's hiding. What the heck? Sorry guys. There it is. There it is. Strength. Trying to hide your strength. Strength. Could be dealing with the Leo. That's a lot of major arcanas there. So, now let's talk about the future. Temperance. Beautiful. Balance. Patience. Sagittarius. 2 more cards, please. It is going to be Sagittarius season 2. The World. Another major arcana. 1 more card, please. Nice. 10 of Pentacles. Got that money on your mind. Beneath the deck, the Knight of Cups. Offer coming in. Someone's coming towards you, offering their cup of love. Or you want to do this for them. Let me just get these. Okay. So, this is what I see, my Aquarius. The energy that you're bringing in with you to the second part of November approximately is the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. King of Pentacles has to do with your family, your home, your money, right? So you're coming in really focusing on being grounded and making sure you got enough money. There's budgeting. I see budgeting and like strategizing on your money. You could just be also connecting with Earth sign, like I said, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But I see it more of the energy, good energy. It's focusing on your financial stability and independence. It's the king. The king is beautiful. The king has everything the way it's supposed to be. Investments are, money's looking good. Let me tell you that. Money's looking good. King of Cups has to do with, could be the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But again, it's more of the energy. You're coming in, loving yourself, loving life. Of course, you got money. You can make everything very nice if you have some money. So things are looking better and better. And this is, like the middle of November. So then we start getting into Sagittarius starts coming in. We're in Scorpio. So there's a lot of good luck, good fortune coming. You feel that. Jupiter, right? Jupiter is there. There's all kinds of stuff happening in the universe. I'm not going to sit there and try to explain them because, I'm going to lie, I don't know them all. But I know it's some good energies going on. So the King of Cups is very romantic, very intuitive, very nurturing and caring and loving. So this could be a person that you've recently met, that's making you feel this way, or this is that way that you're making yourself feel, You're feeling more grounded, the money's coming in, rolling in, finally, right? And then that makes you want to go and, get yourself, for the girls, manicure, pedicure. Make yourself pretty. Guys, make yourselves look cute. I don't know what y'all do. We do more than y'all. So, beautiful. Two kings, though. So this could also be like a same relationship. Two kings, two queens. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is holding on to your money, to your emotions, to something too tightly, not wanting to let go. And I see this more like as savings. You're focusing more on your finances, you're putting money away. We got Christmas coming, we got all these holidays. You're starting your Christmas fund for Christmas, the Christmas fund. And then, so that's a good energy. Just don't hold on to it too much. For a percentage of you, I feel that you're holding on too much to, money, basically, because you're not sure when the next time is going to come, even though it's coming in. But I think it's like that lack mentality where some of you have had, it hasn't been that great financially. It's like up and down. You're waiting for the steady flow and it's not coming in. So now it's like, I'm not going to overspend. I'm going to make sure I have enough. You're being, very grounded and responsible, very responsible with your, tangible things. And you're also your feelings too. Your feelings, you're not trying to give away too much information. You're not letting people know too much. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, and Strength. This is the current energy. Wheel of Fortune, that's freaking jackpot. That's amazing. That's good fortune from now on. Karmic lessons have been learned. Things that you didn't know, right? And I think for a lot of you, you really figured out a way to make more income come in, like from different areas. Some of you finally, what you were trying to do creatively, what you waited on, what you manifested, what you called that for, it's here, right? It's here. You can see it more and more every day. Like just good luck, The Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold, Aquarius. Beautiful. Then you have the moon. The moon is in the middle of here. And the mood talks about things that you didn't know before, things that were hidden, things that were done in the dark. And it wasn't, you weren't supposed to know about them at the time. So there was this fear, right? For a lot, there was the fear of not being sure if how you're going to make it the next, month, year, financially, because things were kind of stalled, or they didn't go the way that you wanted them to, or this is the fear that you had. That fear was there, and that made you kind of, not want to be kind to yourself, meaning like go ahead and treat yourself to a good dinner with your family. You want to do that sometimes because you didn't know if it was going to continue to flow. But now you're seeing that all these money issues that you were fearing, that was an illusion, right? Everything is actually happening right when it's supposed to be happening. It's all happening in divine timing. And this is make you feel more relaxed, make you feel stronger here with the strength card. It's been hard with emotions and all this, back and forth, up and down. Sad one day, sad not another day. Not being sure if and how you were going to make it the next day. I see financially here. Financially. With your career, not sure if you're going on the right path, if you were doing what you needed to be doing, if there was more you needed to do. There was just a lot of overthinking and overstressing. But now you seem to calm the beast there. Got that lion next to you. Got that roar back. What? Beautiful. And your intuition has always been telling you this. You've always had help. The divine has always come in and intervened and made things work for you. But kind of like at the last minute, right? So that's why it was hard to believe. Believe it. It's here. Then we have towards the end of November, coming into like the first week of December. You have Temperance. You have the World. And you have Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. My goodness. This is like miracles. Just expect miracles. You're expecting them. Yes, they're coming. They're coming. They're here. A lot of these are already here. Like slowly but surely you see, like some of you got a new job, so now you can see the paycheck the next time. Like, okay, I got a job, so I can expect this, right? It's expected. If not, you have like like leads on things that you've wanted to do. You can see how you can do them now. Because like I said, there was a financial issue, financial uncertainty there. But it's slowly but surely leaving you this uneasiness, this anxiety about this. You're calmer, you're grounder, you can trust your intuition. You know that what you put out now, you seeing it. It's like the whole, I'm not going to believe it till I see it. Well, you're seeing it, aren't you? Please let me know in the comments. Tell me what you're seeing, because I see it. So the Temperance, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This is divine intervention. This is being patient. This is being balanced. And that's Jupiter over there. So this is time of, good fortune. Things just working out in your favor finally. Amazing. So I've explained this chick before, but let me explain her again. Okay. Do you see how she has that cup and it has fire? That one is information coming from the divine. And then she has another cup there. That one has water, right? So you can't drink that cup with the fire. So basically, the universe, your creator, whoever you believe in, they're constantly giving you information and synchronicities and, symbols that you are on the right path. So they give you this information here. It comes in all hot and fiery. It's very hard to drink that cup. And then you have this cup down here, the earth realm. So this is the divine, this is the earth. So now Temperance is like a tempering. It's a way of mixing both from the above and the below, right? Mixing it, and then you're tempering it at a perfect temperature, a balanced temperature that you can go ahead and drink from that cup. Meaning you're able to understand the information that they've been constantly throughout years trying to give to you, so you can make better decisions, better choices, go on that path faster, right? So you are being awakened, enlightened. There's this spiritual awakening, which Aquarius, we've been going through. I'm going to say we because, I'm an Aquarius. I always have to mention that. So it's nothing new. Like, there is an awakening, but it's just more and more and more and more information that it's so easily. Abundance just flows naturally now. Like, positivity is so much easier to accept, right? Negativism, I'll call it that. I'll make my own words apparently. Negativism, of course, there's always those thoughts, but now it's so easy. It's getting easier and easier, and you're becoming more of a master at when you do think of negative, bringing it back really quickly, and now it's not existence. So it's just more of a continuance of just positivity, being positive, optimistic, just expecting abundance and knowing it's here and not worrying about it. Going with the flow. Going with the flow. Good fortune from now on. The world. You had this in the first half too. You're on top of the world, right? You got everything you need. A lot of you wanted to travel the world. That was like one of your dreams. Go on a cruise. How do you travel the world? However you do it. You guys are able to do that because now, and of course, all that old cycles, there's brand new beginnings happening because there's closure. Whatever wasn't working for you before, you've been able to get it out your life easier and easier without feeling guilty about it, without too much nudging from other people. You're doing it yourself, basically. You're seeing clearly what needs to be in your life and what doesn't, and you're enjoying the good things, the little things. You're enjoying the little things. And when you start getting calmer and just expect abundance and basically just have that inner peace and knowing that I'm not going to worry about that because everything's going to be fine. Experience has taught me that all this worrying doesn't take me anywhere. We're going to worry the whole month, and then towards the end, your problem still gets solved. So all that stress and worry was for nothing, right? So now it's more of an understanding, ending that way of thinking, ending that old cycle, that old phase, and starting brand new on this new cycle. And this cycle is a good cycle. It's the Wheel of Fortune cycle. That's the bestest one. Keep turning that wheel, and each time it's like a million, right? Beautiful feeling. I haven't experienced it myself yet, but you guys let me know. I'm talking about the actual lotto. I haven't played the lotto like that. And then what you get, look, 10 of Pentacles, treasure. Oh, you get all the monies. You get your home. Some of you wanted to get a home. Excuse me, talking too much. Some of you wanted to get a home or sell a home, but there's income that's coming towards you that's stable and grounded and you can count on it, right? A 10, ultimate financial stability. Some of you are getting like a lump sum of money that you caused, and others is an unexpected gifts from the universe, just showering you with blessings upon blessings upon blessings. It's beautiful. Ooh, a lot of confidence, way more confident about the future, much more. So relaxing now, like you can just go shopping and not worry how much it costs. But don't do that, okay? Still, be smart. Come on now. All right. And I said the 9 of Cups. This is now that, let me tell you first, for some of you though, now that they see you more financially independent, more stable, you rich, now people all of a sudden want to come towards you and offer their cup because now they see that you have something or more than you had at one point. And this is obvious, like people around you see you. They see your light. They see your prosperity, your success. You know, you're being recognized. So now people just coming out of the woodworks. I'm just saying. So be careful with that. All right. I am not going to worry about the past right now. Let's talk about the present and the future. You already know what happened in your past. It's your past. What is this Wheel of Fortune about? Beautiful Wheel of Fortune. Karmic lessons. Karma. Karma has been paid off. Karma has been paid off. Knight of Wands. This is good news. Good news coming in. The Knight of Wands is very adventurous, very charismatic, very passionate when it's a person, right? So maybe could be a Sagittarius. There's a lot of Sagittarius here, but like I said, it's going to be around Sagittarius season too, right? So maybe some of you met this young, fiery Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius just came into your life. They don't have to be young, but have that young mentality, fun, adventurous, right? So that's for some of you. The only thing with the Knight, though, is that this Knight doesn't really stay around. I feel maybe they came in and, you know, helped you have fun. And then that was the karma. That was what they were here to do, to help you enjoy your life. And then, you know, they'll move on. Yeah, some one night stands, but it was fun. It was fun. It's like a release. You needed that. You needed that. They needed that. Remember, this goes back and forth. For another person of you, whoever you were dealing with, you realized it was a karmic relationship where you had to let them go, or they had to let you go because you didn't see the consistency. And from now on, you're more into stability. You want somebody who's going to stick around, right? You don't want the player type. But for the most of you, I feel that it's the actual good news. You know, just good news coming to you regarding your money, your financial stability. Now, what is this moon about? I feel the excitement. Like, all giddy. So exciting. Beautiful. Passion, a lot of passion. Two of Cups. Beautiful. Clarifying the moon. So, things that you didn't know about a partner, a relationship. I think it's like good news, because maybe there was a fear there about this relationship or this partner, this soulmate, whoever it is that you're connecting with, where things were not as bad as you thought or overthought. We'll say it that way. And the secrets that you didn't know weren't that kind of secret, if that makes sense. It's like a good thing. It was like good news. You were relieved when you found out what you found out, because it just propelled you forward. So some of you, like I said, are actually reuniting with a soulmate, whether somebody from your past or your past lives, if you remember that. But it's a beautiful partnership coming together that you came out of the blue. Coming out of the blue, you didn't even know. You didn't expect it. See, unexpected things, good news are coming because you've stayed strong, very strong, very strong, Aquarius. What is this strength about? Could be dealing with a Leo, could be a Leo, could be anyone. You know, nobody falls in love with the same person. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles, because it is time. You have sowed these seeds. You have planted these seeds. You watered these seeds. You nurtured them. You cared for them. You gave them the sun. You were patiently waiting. This has been a constant theme with you guys, right? With us Aquariuses. Been patiently waiting, and sometimes, you know, would kind of step back and be like, reanalyze the situation, the relationships, the marriages, whatever it was, the seeds that you planted, and constantly trying to figure out if we should keep them or not, because There was some weeds there. There were some that we thought were going to grow, but they didn't grow. So now you can pluck those out, right? And focus on the ones that are growing. Focus on relationships, on partnerships, on friends, on careers, on whatever that you actually see the potential. I see the potential. I'm going to work on these. I'm not going to work on those because those were weeds. They weren't going to grow. And I kind of knew it, but I wanted to give them a try, right? So, rewards. Reaping your rewards. Sorry, excuse me. Let me drink some water because I be talking too much. Okay. Let's talk about this temperance. This balance. There's a new balance. Do you guys remember what it feels like to be balanced? Okay. Knight of Swords in reverse. So, there is a new balance, like a new tranquility. A new tranquility. And this has to do because of information that has come to you, or you actually had to tell somebody else this. This Knight in rewards in reverse is talking about harsh communication, maybe some hasty actions, maybe some not so tactful conversations that had to happen though. It's like the truth hurts. You had to cut somebody out and let them know, but there could have been an argument there, in other words, it wasn't very easy to just do it. But you had to do it this way. That way, they're not going to come back. Or this is what they did to you. That way, you're not going to mess with them, right? Because somebody's feelings got hurt enough to finally be done with the cycle, and there's no a possibility of them coming back because they weren't good for you. Or you weren't good for them. But this had to happen the way it happened to get rid of this situation. Could be fallout with friends that you would have never spoke to this way. They wouldn't have spoken to you this way. But it had to happen for you to gain your balance, your stability, and be grounded. And get your freaking rewards. Close that cycle. What is this world about? What is this world about? Brand new beginning. Ground zero. Ground zero. The moon in reverse. And it's right under the moon over here. Because, things that were not known came out in the light. So those secrets, like I was talking about, they had to be brought out. And I think they were inadvertently brought out by the hasty communication, the non-tactful, but this was truthful, right? So when it came out, it was just obvious what to do. Close the cycle. Closure. The truth is, you did what you did, they did what they did, and it's the truth. The secrets are out. There's no more talking about it. I'm done with that. Yes, that's how you were able to finish the cycle and start new and focus on your money. Focus on you. Your home, your family, your doggy, your cat, however you do that. What is this 10 of Pentacles about? 3 of Pentacles. Some of you had to actually, if you were married, dealing with the divorce, had to actually get divorced. Needed to finalize that cycle, that phase. That was what needed to be done, right? Yeah, I see some divorce stuff, like, when it's a nasty divorce and it was like hectic the whole time, going to court, rescheduling, all this. And then finally, it's over. It's done. You're done with that cycle. Now you focus on what you got left, because some of you, how to split it. But now it's yours, though. It's your own thing, so you can work on it. And you decide not to work with that partnership, that friend, that career, whatever it was. There's something you don't want to work at because you already know it's not going to, there is no growth. There's no growth there. Beneath the deck. Oh, okay, cool. This Knight of Cups is here, and this Knight of Cups up here. See, now you can throw yourself out there to the world. Love you. Love them. You're like nicer. Like you feel better because it's just you now. You're focused on you. And here comes offers. You're getting offers to go out, have fun, enjoy yourself. You don't have to explain where you're going to anybody else. It's just a carefreeness here. But like I did say, be careful. But you know, Aquas, you know how to, and I think I said this for the first part too, of November that I accidentally erased. You know how to tell when people are coming in and their intentions is not good, right? There's people that are going to try to come in and basically try to leech off you, but you're not having this. You already went through all these cycles and life lessons and people that were that way to you that made you go through hell and back, but you've learned from it. You've learned from it. So they're not going to be able to come to you that way. No more. Beautiful. You can see them coming a mile away. You're taking on that Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords. You're getting yourself out of the code. Okay, let me give you one more. This is the Angels of Abundance card. Advice from the Divine, your angels, your creator, whoever you believe in. That one card, please. I don't read them reverse, so no worries. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you look forward to exercising, and it becomes its own reward. See, like going out, dancing, you know, there's good vibration here. I love it. Okay guys, thank you so much. Please leave in the comments, tell me how it's like affecting you. Like I see the change, I feel it. If you want your own reading, my information is below. Thank you, bye.